Hi there! Welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all been doing great this week. It's been really crazy for me. I've got Katsucon in less than a month, so I've been really busy making sure that I get everything that I need to get done. And for today's video, I wanted to do another draw with me, but this time I chose to draw Akane Tendo from Ranma 1/2. It's a cute, albeit very strange anime in which characters turn into animals or switch gender when splashed with cold water. Like I said, it's a little strange, but I love it. Akane is one of the few normal people in the show, but her hair gets cut really short early on, but I loved her long hairstyle so much more, so that's what I chose to draw for today's video. As with the last video, I started with a rough sketch in Photoshop. I didn't make a bunch of thumbnails this time initially, so I struggled a little bit here in getting this piece to a place where I was comfortable to move into Illustrator to do the line art and colors. I was trying a new style out for this piece in terms of how I drew and shaded her hair and how fat and round all of her hair strands were. But I'm really happy with how it turned out in the end, so I hope you enjoy watching. Now, if you're wondering why I draw the line art in Illustrator in so many random colors, it's because of some settings in the blob brush that I use. The blob brush creates solid, closed shapes as opposed to open paths with the line tool, and with the default settings, it will merge shapes you're currently drawing with shapes you've already drawn in the same color if they overlap. Now, I don't want that. For now, I want to be able to move line art parts around if I need to, but it makes it very easy to erase parts if they haven't already been merged. I do have that merge setting turned off, but there's a glitch in my version of Illustrator on my PC because it'll still merge shapes on me every once in a while. So to err on the side of caution, I've just developed a habit of drawing everything in different colors just in case. Then I'll change the colors to the colors they should be. Or I'll merge all the shapes into one if I'm going for one solid color line art. But I didn't do that for this piece. Each part of the line art is going to be a different color, so I'll start laying down my flats and start shading. As I did in my previous video, I'm shading in shapes of purple set to multiply and lowered opacity, and I end up using the same shade of purple throughout this piece. Now, when it comes to cropping the shadow areas down to fit the flats, I'm gonna try to explain this with a tiny side demo here. I have my flats and my shadow shapes. What I'll do is I select the flat colored area, copy it, paste it in place on top of the shadows. I'll make sure this flat color copy and the shadows for the area are both selected, and then in the Pathfinder window I'll click on Intersect button, which is the third one. Now this will delete everything from both of the shapes where the two didn't intersect. I made a copy initially of my flat colors to keep it from deleting my flat colors, so keep that in mind if you happen to try this method. So, finishing up, I go through, add some more shadows and some highlights, and I'll make adjustments to color here and there. I make a very simplified background with a pattern and a little heart, and that's pretty much it. I really like how this piece turned out, especially considering I had no plans for it initially, and I hope you enjoy it too. And if you do like it, it is currently available as prints, t-shirts, and more in my Society 6 shop, and I'll post a link for that in the description box below. I do hope you guys enjoyed watching this Draw With Me video. If you did, be sure to thumbs up and leave a comment below, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm planning on posting a lot of new videos, so stay tuned. And until next time guys, thank you so much. Bye!